everybody, welcome to another episode of Adventures in the Kitchen. Well, today we are going to a pasta recipe from Bon Appetit, this month's edition of Bon Appetit. It is a capellini with fresh ricotta, roasted garlic, corn, and herbs. It should look eventually something like this. We'll see. But, as you can see, we're kind of coming at it from a different angle because right now I have cloves of garlic in olive oil wrapped in aluminum foil roasting in the oven right now at 400 degrees, as well as corn wrapped in olive oil, or wrapped in aluminum foil. I have to say, I used to use canned corn, but you can go all out and get the corn husks and then roast it in the oven and then chuck the corn and then go from there. But for now, I'm about to pull out so you can see what it looks like, the garlic and the corn. If you've ever wondered what roasted garlic looks like fresh out of the oven, here you go. Not bad. So, with that, we will continue on. There are just tons of angles in today's video, and from this angle, we're going to mash the garlic, add the corn, and in meanwhile, we're going to be boiling the pasta. So here we go, mashing garlic. Can you see that? Let's see if this does the trick. Yes? Yes, it does. Mix it up. Alright, corn and garlic is done. Now we're going to add pasta and then continue on. While the pasta is boiling, we're going to add some of the herbs that we're going to also add later. Some oregano, black pepper, parsley. Oh, can you see that? Other right. Parsley, basil, and a little bit of chives because chives add this nice little light onion flavor that can't be beat. And then a little bit more garlic powder. The recipe actually says to wait until the end until you're putting it all together to put these herbs in the pasta mix. But I like to add them a little bit of it at a time so that every aspect of the pasta gets the herby flavor. So here we go. Let's add garlic, herbs, and everything else. Confidence waning a little bit, but let's try it. James?
What the hell?
I think it's really good. It's a very light, summery pasta. The ricotta cheese is really good. Little bits of corn. I actually really like it. James?
You know, Emily, it's like nothing I've ever tasted before, but I agree, it's pretty good.
Well, good, then we shall eat, and I have a big announcement coming in a second. Update. We started eating it after the first bite, and we both actually decided that we don't really like it.
Wait, you don't like it either?
Well, it's good, okay? It has flavor.
I said like, oh, Emily, you know what? I'm not sure I like this that much. Because feel free in Emily's, presence to be very honest. Because there's something about the texture of this that's very strange, and I think you can even see that visually by looking at this and, and it also doesn't have much of a taste to it. It's like there's a slight garlic, but it's kind of
there. It would go better if it was with maybe a very flavorful chicken or something, which could kind of add to the flavor. It's there, just not quite there. So now what we're gonna do is,
I don't know, suffer through and eat it?
We could do that too. I mean, that's sufferable. It's not like horrible. I'm not dying. I'm just saying, and we're just saying, that I've made better. But stay tuned because there is a big announcement coming. And at that point, I'll also let you know what we did with dinner tonight. So lesson learned, trial and error, and failure is okay. So what we're doing for dinner instead is just gonna boil some pasta and put some classic marinara sauce or pesto sauce or whatever we have around the house. And you know what? It happens. No problem, no tears, actually all laughter as you just saw. But the big announcement that I was talking about over and over again is that I have a new blog because Culinary Cravings was taken. And so I didn't want to confuse anybody. And so now I have a blog. It's called Voila, and the name is voilawithemily.wordpress.com. It's the same blog, has the same information that you guys have always seen on Culinary Cravings. It's just now here. And I would actually like to hear from you guys about what you would like to see on the blog. Would you like to see more specifics, like all about brunch, or all about dinner, or all about baking? Or do you like the variety? Do you like that one day I'm making cookies, and one day there's a salad, and one day there's a failed pasta? I mean, what?
Or would you like to see a little booty shake?
No matter what kind of thing I do on the blog, we always have fun. So let me know what you think. And for now, we'll just keep making and baking, and let me know until you say something specific or you have a suggestion. So thanks again for watching, and have a good night.
R.I.P. weird pasta with corn in it. You will be missed. Or not, really.